Hello everyone, this is Ashish Sani from Innovate Yourself. Welcome back to my channel. Once again, I am back with a new video on Rasa Chatbot. In today's session, I will show you that how you can use the synonyms in Rasa Chatbot. Now, many students are getting confused like what exactly synonyms are and how exactly we are going to use that for. So that's all that I will be covering in this session, and also I will clarify you all the doubts that you have in your mind regarding that. So let's not waste time, let's get started and let's understand what are the synonyms in Rasa Chatbot. So let's get started. Alright, so this is a project which we already have over here, and this was a project which I have used in my last video for integrating my Rasa chatbot onto the Microsoft Teams. So that's all that we have already seen in a previous video, and if you haven't watched that video, go watch that video. I will attach the link in the video, or I will add a link in the description as well, so you can check that and accordingly integrate your Rasa chatbot onto the Microsoft Teams. So that's all that we have already seen. Now to explain the synonyms part in more detail, let me take one example, or let's say let me take a small conversation flow through which I will be explaining you all about it. So let's understand the conversation flow. So for that, let me do one thing. Let me write over here, let's say user, I will say hi. Based on that, a bot will say, hey, how may I help you? Alright, so this is a message, and based on that I will be saying one message. And what is that message? I want to know my credit card balance. Right, so this is what I want to know. Right, so similarly your bot will reply with, let's say, your balance is INR, let's say 1 lakh. Right, so this is how your bot is going to reply. So this is a small conversation that I will take over here, and here I want to explain you like how I can do that part and how exactly the synonyms are used here for this small conversation. Right, so for that, let me now modify this part. So for that, over here, first of all, let's go to the domain part, because if you will check for the hello part, or let's say the greet part is already there, so I can use it directly to create my story. Based on that, when I will say hi, as per the stories, it will call, hey, how may I assist you? Or let's say, hey, how are you? So I want to change it to, hey, how may I assist you? Right, so this is a message that I will get right now. And after that, what next I want to do? I want to say like, I want to know my credit card balance. Right, so for that I have to create an intent, and I already have an intent ready with me, so I can directly copy it. Right, now go in here and let's add the indent over here. So here what I'm doing is I want to check my credit, and here credit is what? That is an entity, and the name for that is account. So this is a name for that, right? And this is the credit thing. Similarly, check my credit card account. Now the thing is, I'm having one entity with the name account, and I can say that account value in different way. I can say it like credit, I can say it like credit card account. Similarly, I can say credit account. Similarly, I can say cred, or whatever it is. So there are different ways to say the same thing, or let's say to assign the same value. And I want to check that, or let's say I want to consider, or let's say I want to assume all to be the same, or let's say I want to finally get all the values to be the same value, or let's say instead of passing all the values separately, I will be assigning a single value to all of it. So in short, this is what a synonym is. I have a single word, and whatever rest of the words, whatever different ways you are saying it, you will consider all of them, plus at the end you will be providing the single value, and that single value can be credit, for example, and that we are going to assign. Right, so this is how we will be doing it. So here what I'm saying, I want to check my credit balance. Here credit is the value for your entity account. Similarly, credit card account is the entity for your account. Similarly, credit account also. So in this way we have multiple things. Right, so this is how I have it. Now if I will try to run this, that I will show you, but if I will try to run this program, and after that when I will talk to my bot, then what will happen is, if I will say I want to check my credit balance, so here the entity will be credit. Similarly, if I will say check my credit card account balance, so there the entity will be credit card account. Similarly, if I will say check my credit account balance, so in this case credit account will be the entity. So this is how we are going to get a multiple values for the same entity account. But what I want to do is I want to consider all as the same, and based on the different entities whatever I will get, I want to finally get a value as a common value for all of it. For example, I want to get credit for whatever I say, whether I say credit, whether I say credit card account, whether I say credit account, or whatever I say. Based on that, I want the value to be credit only, right? So this is what a synonym is. Now this is what I have to implement right now, right? So first of all, you have to add this credit account inside the domain.yml. So you can see I have added that. Similarly, you have to add the entity. So here also I have added the entities over here. This is the account. Now let's do one thing. Let's try to run this. Okay, first of all, I have to create a story for this as well, right? Now, as per this, I have added this. Now after that, what I want the bot to reply, your balance is 1 lakh rupees, right? So this is what I want to do right now. Now for that, let me do one thing. Let me add one intent over here. Let's say credit account balance is 1 lakh rupees, right? So this is what I am passing right now. Now let's do one thing. Let's create a small story for this so that we can understand this part. We can get the complete data from that. So for that, just go to the stories, and now you can see I already have so many stories over here. Now for that, let's do one thing. Let's remove rest of the stories for right now, because if I will keep them, in that case there will be some let's say confusion for that, right? So let's do one thing. When I will say hi, it will say utter greet, which means hey, how may I assist you? Now after that, I have to say something else. And what is that something else? That something else is credit account, which means this intent should be called. So just pass it, and when this intent should be passed, then at that time what I should get? I should get this utter underscore balance. I should get this one, right? So I will pass this, but before that, there is one more thing that we have to set, just because this time what we have an entity as well for this intent. So that means I have to pass entities, and over here just specify account and just assign a value for it. Let's say credit, for example. So this is how I am just passing it. Now based on this, what I have done, I have created a story. Now if I will run this, or let's say when I will train this and then I will talk to my bot, then let's see what will be the output. Currently we haven't let's say added the synonym part. Now first of all, we will check this part, and after that we will apply the synonym based on the data that I'm getting right now, right? So let me just try to train it, and let's talk to the bot. So I have added both the commands in the same line, right? So let it run first of all. After that, I will show you how to apply the synonyms. All right, so your bot has been trained, and now we can talk to the bot. So let me say hi. Okay, how may I assist you? I want to know my credit card account balance, right? So this is what I'm writing right now. Based on that, your credit account balance is 1 lakh rupees, right? So here, if I will show you that your entity value will be credit card account, right? So this is the entity, this is the credit card account, which is the value, right? Now the same thing, let me do it again, and let's say hi again. I want to know credit account balance, right? Now again you have got the same thing, but this time your value for your entity will be credit account, right? So this is the entity, this is the credit account. Similarly, if you will try it once more time, and in that case you will get that other value, right? So this is how we are going to get it. Now if we would be using the synonyms, then in that case we would not have got the different values for the same entity, right? Because we are going to use the synonym, and based on that whatever value I will get a common value, or let's say I will get a common entity value for the entity account, right? So this is what I will be doing. Now let's do one thing. Let's stop this, and after that let's try to add the synonym part so that we can see the functionality of your synonyms, right? So you have to go to NLU. Now over here you have to add the synonyms, and to add that synonyms, so this is the way how you can add it, right? Now just add it. Now here I have added synonym. This is the credit, or let's say this is the value that I will be assigning to all my entities. So in short, from here it is simply clear that synonyms you will be using when you want to link your entity values to some common value. Like over here I have credit card account, credit account. So for all these values I want to assign a single value, so that whenever the entity will be extracted, in that case you will not get a different name, you will get a common name, and that common name will be this one. So right now I'm giving it as credit, so credit will be the common name for all the different values of entity, right? So this is what I'm doing, like credit card account, so this is credit card account. Similarly credit account, so this is the credit account. So in this way, now if I will train the bot again and if I will check it again, now you will notice that you will not get the different values for the same entity, right? So let me run it and let me show you that again, right? So just wait for it to finish. All right, so model has been trained and now we can talk to the bot. So let's start the conversation again. Let's say, hi, now how may I assist you? I want to know my credit card account balance, right? Now press enter. Your credit card account balance is 1 lakh rupees. So this is what I have done. Now go in here and now check for it. I want to know my credit card account. So this is the entity. So over here entity name is account, but the value that has been assigned over here is credit. Previously when we have trained the bot and when we have checked, at that time we were getting the value as this, which is credit card account. But this time, just because we have applied the synonyms, so for the different values of your entity, we're getting a same name, or let's say we're getting a same value for all of it, right? So in this way we can use the synonyms. Now let me try it again. Let's try with a different value. I want to know my credit account balance, right? Again the same output. Now go in here and check it again. Again you have the same value, right? Again you have the same entity. Again you have the different values, but it has updated it with the value that you have assigned for your synonyms. So in this way we can use the synonyms and we can accordingly assign the values to it, right? So this is the way how you can apply the synonyms in Rasa chatbot, and that is it for today. I hope everything is clear to you, but still if you are facing any difficulties in understanding the topic, and if you have any doubts for that, so feel free to leave a comment below in the comment section. And also if you have any feedback for us, do leave a comment below as well. And also if you have liked this video, do click on the like button, and if you are new to our channel and you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, please click on the subscribe button so that you do not miss any videos from our channel. And also you can press the bell icon if you want to get a notification whenever we will upload a new video. So that is it from my side. Till then, bye bye and happy learning.